Do you love garlic, but suspect you might be cooking away the very goodness you want? Here's the truth. A few tiny kitchen habits can wipe out much of garlic's potential before it ever reaches your plate. In the next few minutes, you'll learn 6 common mistakes that quietly steal flavor and benefits, and the simple fixes that bring them back. No scare tactics, just smarter, tastier cooking you can use tonight. Quick proof you can trust when garlic is crushed or minced. A natural enzyme wakes up and forms helpful compounds. Timing and heat decide how much you keep. Handle it right, and you get more of the good stuff. Handle it wrong and poof. Here's your preview. Chop timing, not letting it activate. High heat, scorching and bitterness. Adding garlic first to hot oil. Roasting whole without a simple prep step. Overusing jarred pre-minced as your main source. Storing garlic wrong, dulling flavor before you cook. Stay with me and you'll get a 60-second garlic upgrade at the end, one easy routine that locks in flavor and function. If you cook for yourself or someone you love, tap like and save so you can try this at dinner tonight. Why this matters. Did you know? Garlic's benefits aren't ready the moment you peel it. You have to activate them. When you crush or mince a clove, a natural enzyme turns on. From there, heat timing and storage decide whether you keep that goodness or lose it. Here's the curiosity. What if a simple 10-minute rest after chopping plus gentler heat gave you more of what you're hoping for, flavor that sings and a kitchen that smells amazing? And here's something you might not expect. Roasting whole cloves tastes wonderful, but there's one tiny prep step that makes it even better. Same with that jar of pre-minced garlic, handy, yes, but there's a smarter way to use it. No pills, no stress, just food. First tweaks you can try tonight. The fixes are short, practical, and perfect for everyday meals. A few years ago, I realized I was treating garlic like a background extra, tossed first into a sizzling pan, browned and forgotten. It smelled great, but tasted harsh, and dinner sometimes felt heavy. Out of curiosity, I tried a simple experiment. I crushed the cloves, set a timer for 10 minutes, and turned the heat down. I started adding garlic near the end of the sauté, letting it bloom for 30-60 seconds with a splash of broth. The difference surprised me. The kitchen smelled brighter, the bitterness disappeared, and the dishes were easier to enjoy, especially on quiet weeknights. Friends noticed too. What did you change? Not much, just gentler timing. That little routine made it easier to cook at home more often. It's a habit I still look forward to. I'm a health scientist and culinary nutrition educator who helps older adults get more from everyday foods without pills or hype. My approach is food first and evidence-informed. I translate research into simple kitchen steps you can use on a Tuesday night. I've worked with adults 60+ to adjust heat timing and portions so meals stay flavorful, gentle, and safe. A quick safety note. Garlic isn't medicine, and it isn't a cure. If you take blood thinners, have bleeding concerns, or surgery, scheduled talk with your clinician about how much garlic fits you. The 6 mistakes that erase garlic's goodness and the easy fixes. Mistake number 1. Chopping and cooking immediately. Problem. You mince then send it straight to the pan. Why it matters. The helpful compounds need a brief activation window after you crush or mince. Fix, crush or mince, then wait 10 minutes before heating. Use this pause to prep your pan-chopped veggies or set the table. Mistake number 2. Blasting garlic with high heat. Problem. Smoking hot oil scorches garlic in seconds. Hello bitterness, goodbye. Delicate compounds. Fix, cook on low-medium heat. Keep the pan gentle. No smoke. Add a splash of broth, tomatoes, or water to keep things moist and friendly. Mistake number 3. Adding garlic first to hot oil. Problem. Garlic burns before onions or veggies soften, and the flavor goes from sweet to bitter. Fix. Start with onions/veg, then stir in garlic for 30-60 seconds near the end. Or warm it off heat in a little oil, then fold it into the dish. Mistake number 4. Roasting whole cloves without a prep step. Problem. Whole cloves heat up before the on switch forms. You get great taste but less of the activated goodness. Fix. Lightly crush each clove and rest 10 minutes, then roast. For extra oomph, mash and 1/2 clove fresh at the end, or whisk a raw garlic drizzle for serving. Mistake number 5. Relying on jarred pre-minced as your main source. Problem. It's convenient, but its punch fades over storage. Fix. Use fresh cloves when you want the most potential. Keep jarred for emergencies or blend mostly fresh plus a little jarred to save time while keeping flavor. Mistake number 6. Storing garlic the wrong way. Problem: fridge moisture. Sealed plastic or countertop garlic in oil can dull flavor or be unsafe. Fix: store whole bulbs in a cool, dry, ventilated place, not airtight. After peeling, refrigerate in a covered container and use within 3-5 days. Never store garlic in oil at room temperature. Bonus: the 60-second garlic upgrade you can do tonight. Here's your quick routine. Use it once and it'll stick. Crush or mince. Rest 10 minutes. Set a timer. Breathe. Heat low-medium. No smoke. Keep it friendly. Add near the end. Let garlic bloom for 30-60 seconds with a splash of moisture. Roasting: lightly crush and rest before it goes in the oven. Storage. Keep whole bulbs cool, dry, and ventilated. Use peeled cloves promptly. Optional flavor boost. After cooking, stir in a tiny bit of fresh minced garlic, just a pinch to brighten sauces, soups, and sautéed greens. Gentle reminders. Comfort, taste, and safety. Food should feel good in your body and in your life. If raw garlic feels too sharp, use the same routine but cook it a touch longer on gentle heat. If you're managing reflux or sensitive digestion, start small: a half clove well bloomed paired with soft vegetables or olive oil. And if you take blood thinners or have surgery planned, check in with your clinician about the right amount for you. If this helped you cook smarter, tap, like, and save, so dinner keeps more of garlic's goodness. Comment: what's your favorite way to use garlic, roasted, sautéed, or raw in a lemony dressing? One idea from you might help someone here. Want more food? First practical tips you can use right away. Hit subscribe so you never miss the next kitchen upgrade. Know a friend who loves garlic but always browns it too soon? Share this video. Your share could rescue their next meal. And now, as promised, your 60-second garlic upgrade checklist is on screen. Crush, rest 10 min. Low-medium heat. Add near the end. Crush and rest before roasting. Store bulbs, right. Try it tonight and taste the difference.